Hello YouTubers, welcome to the first episode of The Review Chair. So basically in this section, these are going to be episodes of movies, games, or other etc. stuff I've seen, played, or read over the past weeks. So I'm going to start off with movies. As everyone knows by the shirt I'm wearing, I went and had seen The Amazing Spiderman. I had to say, oh my god, this movie is awesome. I love the movie, I love the costume, which almost everyone had a problem with for some reason because it didn't have that little line or something. I thought it looked amazing. It actually looks like Peter Parker actually made it himself instead of get some piece of crap made. Anyway, the movie was fantastic. It was a good likeness. It had a good likeness to the comic book series, The Amazing Spiderman, that Stan Lee wrote, personal hero, wrote, and it was just amazing. I loved it. I mean, it had great detail, good little story to it, and Emma Stone. This is another section, by the way, of actors. I'm going into details of actors, which is going to be happening over there. Anyway, I'm going to start off with Emma Stone playing Gwen Stacy is amazing. Because she played, it was excellent, she did amazing. She just did an amazing job, no words to describe it. She is just an amazing actress. She played a good role in there of Peter Parker's love. Actually, way different from the Tobey Maguire. Mary Jane actually fell in love with Peter because she figured out he was Spider-Man, who she loved, until the second one where she figured out his secret identity. She then fell in love with Spider-Man and Peter Parker. So basically, and Emma Stone's character, Gwen Stacy, actually loved Peter for his knowledge, his looks, his courage, and I thought that was way better than Mary Jane. So Gwen Stacy is way better, is Miss Parker to be. Anyway, before I saw the movie, as you can see, I went out and bought the triple feature of Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. So I had like probably about 6 hours, so I got to watch them all. And I have to say, I love The Amazing Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, I think, is probably a phenomenal Spider-Man. He actually had a good likeness to the Spider-Man in the comic book, which he was kind of skinny, nerdy, but in these Spider-Man, he wasn't as a nerd. He was with the journalism club. He wore glasses, a little bit bullied, but it didn't show how much he was getting bullied or how much he was actually going to school and being a nerd. He just showed glimpses of it until he got bit, which the movie's detailing was amazing. I do recommend going to see it. So now I'm going to move on to games I played. The most recent game I played this week is The Amazing Spider-Man Xbox 360 game. And this game was also amazing. I would give this probably 10 out of 10 votes on it. And also, if you haven't, thumbs up this video if you've seen all 4 and played the game, because this game is amazing. The camera is actually pulled up closer to Spider-Man than ever before. It's kind of like Batman Arkham City, where you can run around and basically kick the crap out of crime. In the game, you can do play storm mode, but here's the difference between all the other games. Instead of having people in costumes, like for instance the Rhino, he was a man in a costume with superpowers. In this one, they made him a cross species, and also with a scorpion, and many more. They were actually cross species instead of people in costumes. So yeah. Plus, I just love the Spider-Man suit, just to get an image. I didn't as much like the Spider-Man suit in here, because it had like, I guess faded colors, like darker. This one's bright. It looks amazing. I love it. I also love the glove detail and how in this one, instead of having the little web shooter in his hand, he has these web shooters. And also he has his white little shoe right there to help grab on with the wall. And I love, instead of the mask being, I guess, like a white little lens, they're actually orange, a little bit orange with a little blue around the side of it here. Anyway, to move on, the game is fantastic. It's your powers, your choice, your playground. That's what it says. So you can go around. When you're done with it, you get one costume. Spoiler is the cross-species Spider-Man. And there's also many more spider suits coming out that you can own. I think if you order it off Amazon, you can play as Stan Lee. Also, if you, I can't remember where you pre-order it from. I think it's GameStop. If you play Rhino's Challenge, where you run around and beat cars up, you can get this Spider-Man's costume, which is kind of cool. So there's also many more costumes I don't want to spoil. It's rated T for teen, and it's a really great storyline, and it's amazing. You get to play it, Spider-Man, you kick the crap out of everyone. And it's just amazing. And I just gotta say, expect more videos of the review chair and many more stuff. By the way, I went out and got a pooter too. So, check Vale, eat your heart out. Thank you for making such an amazing little gimmick. So I found this in a Spencer's in a mall, and I thought it would be funny. Anyway, those are my 2 reviews. Expect many more in the past future. So, I'll see you guys later.